Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Starframe Commander. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Supreme Commander. Starframe Commander. I completely failed there. Anyway, I forgot to read this out. Aeon. The Aeon Illuminator human disciples are now extinct, of a now extinct alien race, whose legacy is one of lasting peace and universal harmony. The way. Seeing that all humans will perish in the fires of endless war, the Aeons zealously seek to cleanse the galaxy so the way may flourish. Anyway, Operation Machine Purge.
Harmony to unite. Congratulations on completing your first assignment.
I have received Crusader Ryza's report on your performance on Rigel. She spoke highly of you. Well done.
Thank you.
You will now receive your next mission.
Good.
This is Zeta Canis. It was once a UEF colony, but is now in the hands of those cursed Cybrans. Zeta Canis offers little in resources, but its location makes it a prime staging area for strikes into UEF territory. You will go to Zeta Canis, destroy any Cybran commanders on the planet, and cleanse the civilian population. Leave none alive.
The princess requires that all civilians be protected, so that they may be offered the way.
The operation is paramount. Everyone is expendable.
The princess was quite clear on the matter.
The princess is not of a military mind. There is no time for such niceties. We will press our advantage no matter the cost.
Go with grace, Knight. Moxon and I shall settle our differences elsewhere.
You have your orders, Commander.
So in essence, I guess our orders are to just completely ignore civilian casualties? Because we are kind of a military commander, but at the same time, we are the princess's champion. She did say that at the start, effectively. And we are basically spawned as the princess's champion.
The city of New Catalon is to your north, Commander. Avatar Marxon orders you to commence your attack. Choir out.
Well, I guess we've got not much of a choice then. That is sad. We should be spreading the way. You know, peace and harmony, etc. Well, with our inverted commas, our betters have commanded us to do otherwise. So, alas, we don't have much choice. Okay, we'll do that. After that... Okay, currently we're still stuck to Tech 1, it seems. We have light tanks and land scouts. Yeah, I'll just get some engineers for now. Just say 2. Let's see. So we'll be expanding over towards the water areas by the looks of this. We need to get radar up as soon as possible. That's why I'm trying to get the engineers out. It seems that these don't drain power like they do in the first one. Oh, that'd be because we don't have power. Right, they're trying to draw power then, I'm assuming. Okay, for now we don't need mass. Okay, so we'll just try and save as much power as possible. Even you. For now, can you just pause your actions? How do you do that? Z. Okay. And we'll let him build a couple of generators. Or her, or whatever. We'll let the Supreme Commander build a couple of generators. We already know the gender after all, so we can't say it's gender neutral to say him. It is gender neutral, apparently. According to English. Anyway, there we go, we'll activate them again. Or we'll activate the factory again, I mean. Let's get that hydrocarbon power plant up as soon as possible, seeing as how we are running heavily low on power. And then we'll grab those 2. After we've done that, we'll get a radar system up right here. Okay, we're starting to need mass, so we'll reactivate these. There we go. Not too bad. You help him out. For now, I guess the factory can produce 1 land scout and 5 anti-air, just in case they decide to come in, sneak attacks type thing. These incredibly fast bots are designed for pure power. The short-range sonic pulse is mounted to each arm, fires fan-shaped. Oh, wow. Sonic waves that permeate and disrupt solid matter. I wonder what a fan-shaped focused sound wave looks like. I'm trying to think what a fan shape would be. I guess just a kind of pulse, like that type of thing. So like that. But I don't know. Fan shape's a very bizarre way of describing something, if you ask me. But alas. Yeah, we'll build a naval factory, I guess. Actually, no. It doesn't seem that Navy will play a large part in this, so I'll put down a couple of air factories. With the idea that these will airdrop things. Because I enjoyed airdropping, that was fun. That was so fun. I was about to say, are we out of mass or something, but no. We have our, I guess, closest thing we have currently to a tiny defensive force. That radar's not going to have much range at all, is it? Okay, so we found our first targets at least. We'll create a couple. Pentuplo? I don't know what we'd call that. What would you call 5? Pentacle? No. Well, good thing it decided to go anti-air. Seems they're focusing on that so far. I guess you guys design some light runner bot things, light assault bots. Luckily for other factions, the Astra's disruptor cannon is a very slow rate of fire. Huh. Okay. So light tanks fire very slowly. Oh, I just love how quickly you can get a land force together when you use them. They're not exactly the strongest of land forces, but it's still fun. They're fun as all hell. I'm still trying to see this fan wave. Trying to figure out what those would be. Okay. Well, in we go. They are nice and fast. They're just like the other ones, but less commando looking. And more, I guess, gecko-ish? It looks a touch like a gecko, personally. Oops. So here we come. I would say that's a couple of factories. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought it would look like. Strange way of describing a crescent bomb. Fan. Just get rid of the mass extractor, and then I'm going to pull you back for now. Come on. There you go. Nope, you're missing. There you go. Jeez. Well, I kind of didn't want them to destroy all that. Her. Well, pull back. Trying to see what else. Oh, they seem to have more defenses up there. Should also get a radar, say, round about here. We'll put a couple of anti-air turrets around this one. We'll just do that, I think, for the anti-air. And point defense we'll do that with. What I'll do is for now I'll just get this as a land assault, because sure, light tanks are a bit more durable, but they do take longer. And apparently that refire rate's terrible on tanks. I'll grab some more of these, I think. So I'll have 30 of these little runner things, and 20 of these. I guess having, say, 5 of them would be a good idea. Let's see... Actually, no, just 5 of these as well. No, it's a larger force. Let's say 15. Because that is quite a large force. I would like to keep it safe. Meantime, Supreme Commander. Guess do this. Just so you have something to do and so we can protect this corner. Because this is effectively our back to the wall. Oh, hi! Those back ones are probably not going to get much use, but hey. This is the only area where they can land assault, so let's plough that up, so to speak. With guns, that is quite a lot. Okay, so we'll let the Supreme Commander do that. In the meantime, you help him out. He will build those attack bombers. It's basically all I want to build with you. Okay, stop. Assist. No? Seriously, why are you so moody? Why don't you just do what you're told? Okay, stop. Help him. Okay, start building a bomber, then help him. Build bombers? Let's see if that works. I'll have to wait until this first bomber's built. In the meantime, this land force is coming along reasonably well. I would like shield generators, but unfortunately that's Tech 2, and we don't have access to that. Because reasons. You know, let's send the knight out on a mission, but not give her the right tools for the job. Yeah. It may just be me that thinks it's a bit silly. No, 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 no. Son of a gun! Eat my drones! Or assault bots. Wow. Maybe this was a bad idea. Come on. There you go. Silly plane. Come back here, planes. Did it work? No, it really didn't. Okay. Let's just take 10 off of that then, and we'll put it onto this one. We'll try and fix it when the Supreme Commander comes back around, and we'll just basically replace it completely. I don't know why that glitch happens. It only happens in the first game, not the second one, which is kind of bizarre. You're almost finished, that's great. Once you are finished, come over here, build a hydrocarbon plant. Surround it with a little more anti-air guns. Like so. And a couple of point defense. It'd be nice if we could get to take 2 extractors, because I probably would have wanted some of them soon already. Unfortunately, we are still limited to take 1 extractors, so hey. What can you do? You guys almost finished? Just a few more of those. Did we get any intelligence in where these anti-air... There's the anti-air. I send a straight wing of 10, why not? Deal with that center cluster there. Yeah, that's the best I can really think for you to do. Do we have access to the transport? No, we do not. Anyway, we took out a large chunk of those units, which is great. Well, at least we took care of most of the anti-air ground units there. We'll move this unit in here. I don't know if assault bots are really actually going to cut it, to be honest. Just got instinct, let's see.
The Avatar is waiting for word that New Catalon has been cleansed. Choir out.
Yeah, I know.
Knight, Cybran units are preparing for a counterattack. Brace for an assault from the north. Choir out.
Get the hell off my planet, monster!
Is that better counterattack? That's gonna... I'm mainly afraid of those planes because they don't have massive amounts of anti-air. But apart from that, well, that artillery's doing its job. We're getting lower goal quite often. I think it might hero defense. No. Seems the friendly fire is not really doing much at all. Yeah, I think tanks are probably just going to be the order of the day. Really good.
Knight, the Cybran assault has been blunted. Choir out.
Cybran assault's been killed. Wonderful, actually. Been absolutely devastating. I'm sorry, but those weapons just look like flipping fireworks. We're just killing them with Guy Fawkes Day. Death by Fox? Sure, I guess. Die Foxy's Day. That's a new one. We'll deal with that quickly. I guess then attack that. Followed by that. And then get out of there. Wow. Cool. Attack it and then get out of there. Okay. Deal with that if we can. Actually, no, deal with that. We need to get rid of that. Theoretically, it should be. Well, just get rid of what you can now. We're to destroy 80% of this. We've destroyed so far 42%. Here we go. This seems to be the last of basically what we've got right now. Not so much to say about it. Yeah, sure, fire upon that, whatever. Ah! One more to go and then that's us. At least for now. You guys. Not much to say, is there, really? I guess come over here, repair what was destroyed. That would be a good start. Like so. Maybe need a bit more hand-fire, seeing as how they were able to bomb it so easily. So do something like that, I guess. And then do something as silly over here. There we go, that'll do. Let's turn those back off again. Apart from that, how are you guys doing? Right, you've almost built the row arrows for now. Apart from that, I guess swing in, hit this point defense, followed by these two. I'm gonna assume this is a factory, and this is a factory, and this is a factory. So after you've done that, hit that, and then that, and then get out of there. In the meantime, well, not much to say about used to. Used to are almost done. Once you're done with that, build, say 3 engineers, I guess. Oh, we have incoming bombers, or interceptors. Mostly interceptors. Well, it's helping. Hit that mass extractor, and then just basically hit the point defense. Get rid of what you can, and yeah. Bringing in assault bots. Which is not nice of them, that's kind of mean. And why would they do that to me? Actually, you know what? Hit these assault bots. Point defense. Should also get some more defenses like this, I guess. Just because of the assault bots. Hit that, followed by that. Over that. And that. Finish that off. Then we'll start finishing these off. Now, let's be honest, the light artillery is probably going to die in the shelling of the point defense in and of itself. You follow him. There we go, you follow him. You kill yourself. Okay, we quite done? We're quite done. Right, cool. Build that. That will help out this whenever it's ready. Once that's done. Not much to say right now, to be honest. Oh wow, nice. Good job. I was right about the artillery though. It did melt underneath the firepower of the bombers. Even without the direct fire. Power of the bomb. Yeah. You know, why not? If it comes to it, I'll build a bunch of submarines. Because it may attack from sea, to be honest, with destroyers. Kind of what I would do. I would attack land from sea with destroyers. Because I kinda be a dick like that. Group 1, move over there. And we'll start this again. Let's build a slightly larger force. Yeah, that should do it. Just a bit larger, but it's, you know, not too bad. In the meantime, I think we need some interceptors at this point, to be honest. So we'll get 24 of them. Right, cities theoretically are now defenseless. We'll just waltz in, effectively. Because, why not? Start a genocidal rampage. Oh, you guys help that? That will build attack submarines. 50 should be more than enough. We are out of mass. Yay. Your Sunwave hit a brick wall. What's this brick wall? Mass. Just mass. That's all you need to see. Yeah. Resource allocation system.
The Avatar wishes to remind you that there are greater battles awaiting you once you finish with New Catalon. Choir out.
That is actually quite powerful. Wow. They're powerful guns. Those things. I still would call it New Catalon. Don't know why. Hey, pull back. Ah, don't you blow up my engineers. Hey. None of that. We'll just move them over. There we go. And move backwards again, please. Good job. You have definitely served us proud there. Anyway, make your way up here. And we've lost 2 tanks, but it looks it, but that's no biggie. And then over here. Good job in shooting that cliff. You're definitely showing it. Woo, go you! They're very glowy, aren't they? Like very glowy.
New Catalon has been cleansed. The way can now flourish on Zeta Canis. Choir out.
Operation area expanded.
Okay.
Knight, we've uncovered a Cybran base on an island to your northeast. Destroy it so that the way can be revealed. Choir out.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Northeast. Okay. Unit schematics have been downloaded.
We have detected a small human settlement to the southeast of the Cybran base, Commander. Evaluator Toth requests that you use caution and not inflict harm to the settlement.
Ignore that order, Knight. If the settlement is in your way, destroy it.
Hell, it's not in my way.
The Princess has expressly requested there be no unnecessary loss of life.
Ah, nice, we have their
This is a
transfer.
military matter. The decision is mine.
No, the decision is mine. No harm will come to that settlement. Is that clear?
I shall remember this, Princess. Knight, you are not to attack the settlement. That is a direct order. We shall cleanse this planet at a later date.
Huh. Do not destroy the human settlements. Okay, sure. Believe it or not, that actually sounds good to me. Don't see why that other guy wants to mindlessly murder everyone. But hey, that's the way of a dickhead. 'Cause he's a dickhead. Did you know that? Yes, he's a dickhead. Did you know that? Anyway. Actually, no, come over this way. Build us a power plant, followed by a mass extractor, followed by another hydrocarbon power plant. Line it with a couple of guns because, let's be honest, it's inevitably going to be attacked somehow. And we'll get a couple of these here. And a radar installation over here. Ah! Oh, you know what? Swing round. Da, da, da. Okay, we just don't have combat range, it seems. Just move over here for now. And build one there for now. We'll follow that up afterwards. Just for now, build it there. Relax cargo capacity, armor, and weapon fire of its heavier counterparts. Small task force of bots or tanks. Huh, okay, so it is a very fast one apparently. Interesting. Anyway, you guys move over this way. You should theoretically be more than capable of dealing these if they are what I think they are, and just regular destroyers. Which would be pretty nice and convenient for me. We'll do that. Followed up by some anti-air. Like so. That should do. This is going to be very much an anti-air hotspot. Right, you guys. Make your way up there. In a rather orderly manner, please. I don't know where the Cybran base actually is. I think it said to the north here? Theoretically, but we'll see. We shall see indeed. Right, you guys have finished. That's perfect. Yep, just get rid of those frigates, please. So far, so good. Nothing can shoot me back. There. We found some things that can shoot me back. Damn it! Why do I have to speak? Like, jeez! I say something, it's always wrong! Oh well. We'll get some torpedo bombers soon. After all, we did get the Type 2. The Aeon torpedo bomber drops a payload of harmonic depth charges, which home in on their target and explode, disrupting the integrity of the ship's hull and causing structural damage. Very gruesome. It's not going to have enough range, that's the issue. Approach the water information, please. Group 11, I may actually just say F it and then go right at them. Dance and shove yourself right into its face, basically. Because why not? This might be working off. Wow. You really are doing quite badly, aren't you guys? Quickly bomb this in one pass and then make our way back. Or maybe we could just completely miss, that'd be great. Sigh. Okay, bomb that, then make your way back. Theoretically? No. Run away. Wow. Well, that was miserable. For lack of a better way of putting it. That was immensely miserable. Well, that factory's being upgraded now. You upgrade yourself too, please. Just make 5 of them. Not sure how useful ground forces are going to be honest. Yeah. Becoming a bit dubious. Thought this map was going to value ground more.
The Cybran's position is well fortified and guarded by frigates. You should use torpedo bombers to destroy the enemy frigates and then invade the island. Transports will be the fastest way to move your ground units into position. Choir out.
I know! I'm trying! Another quick way of doing it is to have mass! Well, what can you do? Resource allocation system. Unfortunately, it takes up quite a lot of mass. It's just upsetting and depressing. through a series of special lenses, greatly enhancing the beam's cohesion and almost doubling its maximum range. Ooh. There's a lot of resources on. It's one issue with a lot of these things. They sound really good, and then you're like, oh, that resource count though. Yeah, I kind of want these guys to die now. I don't know, just you know, so many of them have died and don't become an effective combat unit anymore. So just what's the point? Ooh, hi. Yes, please, stop. Oh, didn't die.
There's a Cybran force approaching you from the east. We have no explanation for why our scans failed to detect any Cybran power signatures in that area. Be on guard. Choir out.
To the east, over here. Huh. Still fuel generators. I'm just saying that now. What could they be bringing in? Like seriously, what could they be bringing in with still fuel generators? Oh, I may as well get these guys doing something. So if they come out here and place a radar there, that'd be perfect. Sonar there, and that'd be perfect. And then a radar there. Let's say the sonar is more here. Would be even better.
New orders from Avatar Marxon. Eradicate the hidden Cybran naval base. Choir out.
Okay. Where is it? Call me dense, but I don't know where it is. We'll call you Group 3, I guess. You guys are Group 1. Yeah, we'll just keep you here for now. Not much to say. Just babysit you for a bit. Move over there, please. You know what? Nope, wrong one. Let's make another 5 of them again. I know, indecisiveness. But hey.
Scans show the Cybran commander is building a fleet at his naval base. Destroy the fleet before it can launch. Choir out.
Destroy the Cybran cruiser in dock. That probably would be nice to do. I'd like to know where these guys are though. No, run away! Run away! Eesh. Not too much to do really. Guess come down this way. Build that there. That there, and that there. Then, I guess, help these guys out, 'cause why not? Those guys. What if we tell you to build there afterwards?
You were a fool to come here, Aeon. This planet belongs to the Cybran!
Impossible! I'm sorry, I just... That voice made me think of that. That may have been slightly racist, I'm sorry. Let's do that, followed by... He says, followed by... Nuts. Hi. Pay me no heed. I'm not here. I'm gonna have to make my way down here, am I? I did not think I would have to defend this fucker. God damn it. Run. You know what, Supreme Commander, get up here. Just you deal with them.
Commander under attack.
I know. It's not by anywhere near enough to kill it though. It's enough to be an irritant to the commander, but not enough to kill it. Okay, so let's rebuild that and repair that. And then get back in the water, splish splash, take a bath. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Something, something, bloody, bloody, blah, blah. Bum, 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 bum.
Why can't you just leave us in peace? You are no match for Cybran technology.
Knight, an attack from the Cybran hidden naval base is imminent. Choir out. Knight, the conquest of the Cybran base seems to be taking a long time. Is there a problem?
Yes,
Choir out.
there's a... I guess I should go and stop this. Take care of that one. Okay, defend this area here. Group 1 is almost ready to I think we go in. Nope, we need to take care of these.
The fleet has launched. Sink it before it can get within range of your base.
I
Choir
am.
out.
Okay, and one more. We lost a couple of submarines there, that is unfortunate. And they've also taken out a few of our engineers. What I'm going to do is, because we're losing this naval assault, is I'm going to design quite a few of, or build even. Oh, take it out. Yeah, this is fine. But build a few of our thingamabobs for stopping it. That's a great idea. Engineers. Good one. Well done, Space. Thingamabobs. Just why not? Why wouldn't you say thingamabobs, eh? Yeah. Thingamabobs is a cool word. 6. Used to help that out. What are you guys gonna do? Well, I guess used to build another sonar system? Sure, why not? Okay, come on. We need mass quite badly. You know what? After this 5th one, it should be fine. Eesh. You guys. Really only 9 of them built? Oh, whatever. Ferry over here, I guess. This may just be a suicide mission, by the way. But alas, c'est la vie. It may just have been a smart idea to make the tanks walk over. Or by walk over, I mean flow over. Wow, they can house a lot more than UEF tank things. Transports, that's the word. These guys can hold a lot more. There's 2 units per transport for the other, for the UEF. Wow. Good job. I may have just sent them into their death, though, to be honest. It's my fault for sending them so deep. We've lost all but 3, but looks here. That's fine. That is really more than fine. Like, seriously, they're doing great. Wow. Okay, load up. We've made a little corner slice out of it after all. So we'll keep them there where they are for now. Move them afterwards. Okay, it's just a bunch of artillery pieces we're moving over now, I believe. Okay, so 10 wasn't quite enough, to be honest. So let's say 20. There's actually 9 that I ended up bringing, to be honest. But it was near enough 10. I find that sad but funny at the same time. Anyway, this stealth fuel generator, fucker it up. Also, this hydrocarbon, fucker it up. I'll just let you do it on your own, though. Because sod having an active part in the fight. I mean, if I have an active part in the fight, then someone could blame me for failing. Don't want that. Just be me. On me. Oh. Something's shooting us. There's a point of defense up there. Take care of that point of defense. Okay. Good thing we have land there, because that helps you see considerably. One more unit to transport over. And that will be us. Okay, you build things, bring them down here. We want, say, 10 of those. I think it was 30 of those, 20 of those, and another 20 of those. Thinking a touch about going full ham about it. Just getting more tanks. Oops. You just transport to there. And then make your way back. what? Just build one more of them. Seriously, that's kind of pretty. It's like fireworks, though. Just fireworks with death. Oh. Mildly makes me laugh, the fireworks with death. Oh? I was gonna intercept that. Oh, hi there. Yeah, not a lot to do now. Just make sure no one gets to build this base back up, pretty much. We have 8 submarines. Sure, let's drag them in. These two, you help him out, he will come over here and build that radar on that island. Surely to give us slight advantage to know if something's underwater or if it's not. After that, pursue. Nope. Don't. Go after those. And then that one. There we go. Then you, then you, then you, then you, and then used to. In the meantime, all you guys. Oh, target that. If you can, that is, of course. And yeah, just basically wipe out what you can. In the meantime, I may as well. Yeah.
If you're unable to destroy the Cybran base, the Avatar will have you replaced. Inquire out.
Ah, shush. I'm almost done. Well, at least with a, you know, naval facility. Trying to make submarines with Lucia. Get rid of that. And once you've done that, make your way over here. Get rid of that. That, please. Artillery. Yeah. Are we gonna do this thing again? Very cool. Jeez. Oh, that's flipping ridiculous, where you're not killing the things, but okay. Torpedo launcher followed by the other torpedo launcher. In the meantime, you guys make your way up this way. Take care of that, followed by that, and then that, and then that. I'm just gonna leave them. They're probably gonna die, but. Ooh. E. And then those. And those. And then these. I'll also provide a distraction. Let's turn that into... There we go. There we go. Now let's finish it off, like so. Unfortunately, the only way I get rid of those is with frigates. So you know what? Why not? May as well build a couple of frigates now. May as well do our slow little creep up. See what we can take out. If nothing, then that's fine. Back there again. And that's followed by any of these that you can hit. If you can stay out of range, that would be perfect. If you can't, I completely understand. And they've snagged that resource extractor, that's fine. Key. What the? Attack submarines? What are you doing up there? Come up here and hit that, followed by any of these you can hit. So, hit that, followed by those two, and then any of these. In the meantime, all my submarines regroup. Take out these two frigates. There we go, nice. Okay, unfortunately we're just going to lose them completely. Not much that we can do about it. Alas, that's basically how it happens. Not much to say. Swing around this direction, please. We're not to attack that. Okay, can we hit these? Okay, so we can easily blockade, that's perfect, pretty much. Oh, whoa! Oh, wow, hello. Ugh. Not going spectacularly at all, is it? Okay. How's this going? Not dreadfully, but not spectacular either. Could be a lot worse. I'm gonna leave this mission running because I don't think it can go much further. So yeah. Just 1 minute, I'll be back.